Justin Warner here at the Red Rock Restaurant and Lounge. We are in Wall, South Dakota, and this is the first stop of our official beef throwdown. Let's see what they got. I feel like this is the perfect balance of beefy flavor yet tenderness. And so I could eat this as a lunch, as a dinner. I feel like I could eat this as a breakfast. What I think is the most masterful thing about this is the addition of that special sauce brings some acidity to the plate, right? So it's bright and it's craveable, and there's like a little bit of a sourness that keeps you kind of coming back for that next bite. So Eric, did you ever in your mind think that as part of this big beef throwdown, we would be in the middle of a water park?
No, that's amazing. Here we are sitting there having a cheeseburger pizza.
A cheeseburger pizza in a water park. This is blowing my mind, but like without further ado, we gotta issue judgment. Shall we?
Yep.
All right. The texture on the beef is, it's clearly ground beef, but it's got these little crispy bits in it that really kind of make you chew. And the more you chew, the more you kind of experience everything else that's going on in the pizza. I think also the addition of the hamburger style chips, as opposed to say bread and butter, brings this sort of like, I always like to say it feels like a bouncy castle in my mouth. I've got the crunchiness of the pickles, the crispness of the beef, and then the chewiness of the cheese. This is a lot going on in my mouth, and that makes my brain very happy.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, there's other things on it, but yet it doesn't take too much away from the beef. Beef.
It's what's for dinner. So now we're here in the Black Hills. You can hear the engines purring, you can smell the crispness in the air, but more importantly, you can smell the beef. We're here at the Countryside Grill. Let's check it out. Eric, you can hear the thunderous roar of these machines passing through the Black Hills along this highway here. But I mean, look at this burger. This is the machine burger.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Good burger stuff here. Look at this crispy, crunchy edge on there. I'm obsessed with that already. You can see that it is piled, but we've got a lot of meat here. The ratio is looking nice. I'm seeing a third toppings, a little more than a third of actual patty, and that patty's still got some pink in it. And then we've got brisket on top. I think what I love most about this is that while it's piled high, while it's huge, while it's gargantuan, the toppings are not interfering with the beefiness or the edibility of this burger. I mean, I'm eating this thing one-handed. It's trying to escape me, but I'm eating it one-handed.
Yeah, the tops, but it doesn't take away from the beef. Yeah.
What we're making today is an umami burger, and on top of that we're going to do Gouda cheese, caramelized onions and mushrooms with the umami seasoning or sauce.
look around us. We are at Vertex. This is like the pinnacle of Rapid City. You can see for miles around, but I don't care. Because before us, we have a bevy of beef. From Vertex, we have a steak Diane, and from Patty's downstairs, we have an umami burger. This is like silk pajamas for your mouth. What they've done is they've concentrated this things that produce umami: caramelized onions, seared beef, Gouda cheese. And umami is this flavor that you're detecting that lingers in your mouth and is just like, it's a very caveman sound, this umami. I like to describe it as savoriness. So steak Diane, you know, I love this because of course it's beef, but there's also booze in it. So, without further ado, I love me a ribeye. How do you feel about ribeyes?
Oh, that's excellent.
Ah, look at that pinkness just dripping through there. You got that pinkness fighting against that cognac color. Oh boy, that's gonna be some good stuff. So you have the richness of the beef. What I really love about this is they trimmed a lot of the fat off, but they left just enough on that you're really tasting that beefy flavor. And I think that the cognac in there, like you said, it's interesting. There's so much going on for your like mind to process. I feel like one bite is like 1,000 words.